Oh my god. And the shoes again. Uh sorry y'all. Sorry.
These store owners have.
Man is not talking about our cause. We can't let other people tell our story. We have to tell our own story. We have to defend our own glory.
So why don't y'all go back in to tell y'all story in y'all lands and build y'all land so y'all don't have a story to tell, y'all have action to show. Like, don't tell y'all story to us. We really got enough going on. We trying to get that shiny. We trying to clean up our own grounds. Tell y'all little young ladies and stuff to stop throwing stones, because then a lot of people get hit in the head. They'll see all you mentalings and thingalings. This girl, yep, Queen Dee Dee with Dee Dee Said It. Child, I've been out here running the world, trying my best to get the damn word out that we got some illegal immigrants and we need them to haul ass. Like it or not, that's where I'm at. I just want to show y'all just a piece of what's been going on over in TikTok. It's disgusting for so many illegal immigrants to be in our country. It's actually a shame that they have the galls to be anywhere, calling themselves auctioning off foundational Black Americans. They got this joke going on about, I guess we're slaves over there or something, and they auctioning us off. I mean, with everybody that has floated over here on toupee tubes to get in our country and out there fighting and protesting the streets and the stop signs that our true ancestors put up in order for us to have some damn order in our goddamn country, they got the galls to be making jokes like this. And they can't even get a foot back in their own country because we had to go and actually auction to the goddamn 3 of the presidents over there to even get them to come back home. We honestly don't give a damn. We really don't care what home they came back to. We just want them to get out of our damn home. I mean, can I get an amen on the top of that? Amen. Anywho, let's go ahead and listen in to just a couple minutes of this ridiculous, dumbass, enslaved of those that got the galls to be picking on Black America. Shame on y'all. And we can't get y'all to stop protesting your illegal asses out of our country so we can get our streets back, so we can get you back to your enslavement. Let's listen in.
A German charity rescue boat. The capacity of this ship is 150 people. We are currently carrying about 400 souls, mainly from West Africa, that we picked up today. And if you follow me onto the bridge of the ship, you'll get a sense of the scale of this humanitarian crisis. Look at the radar. We've counted about 15 or 16 of those yellow dots. Every one represents a vessel. Some are migrant boats, some are charity boats, some belong to smugglers. And if you come out this direction, you'll get more of a scale. Excuse me, sir. There's people everywhere on the boat. Excuse me. If you look into the distance there, that large blue boat is what they call a double-decker. That's carrying approximately 700 people on 2 different levels. They've just arrived, and earlier in the day we were seeing people jump off the...
The thing about this crisis, the closer you get to it, the harder it is to make sense of why it's happening. Hey, from Nigeria, try to with the hip. Last night, we brought you the story of the rescue.
And I'm going to tell y'all how shameful this look. It looks so shameful until I can almost put my life on the line. If there is any true-hearted Black Americans, for us, honestly, this isn't funny. This isn't funny. See, for us, there's no way. That's why we allowed y'all illegal, roguish, Steven, scamming asses in our country, because we looked at a color. Because I'm one that used to say African American, Black American, Afro. I didn't give a damn. Long as you know I was black, that color, and whatever. But now there has been such a segregation by the Africans to make sure that they're eluded from us. They're segregated. They're not Black Americans. And they make it very clear. So when ICE, when you roll up on their ass, make sure you hear the same song and dance. You already know it's not us. We don't wear skinny leg jeans as tight as your ass is, and then a pair of tube talk / church socks, and then some penny loafer church shoes. Black American men don't roll like that. So let's be clear. Stuff like this isn't funny to us. I mean, what we just seen just now with this young lady right here, and then we have to look and see that she actually is holding her son. I mean,
From Nigeria.
beautiful skin. I see the beautiful skin on her. I see the tears of hurt, because that will hurt me to the bottom of my core. With what's going on in our country right now, I would never, ever even want to see this with my own two eyes. But how could you all come over to our country and so be so madly disrespectful towards Black Americans, and we allowed you in? You have garnished everything you can garnish from us. And for me to look and see over 300 Haitians protesting, why don't y'all just stand in solidarity and beg us to stay? Okay, because I need y'all to know 866 DHS, the number 2, ICE, and there's a $750 reward for reporting illegal immigrants. If you self-surrender, there's a reward for you self-surrendering. It's $1,000. Take it back to wherever you from and flip it 18 times, and make sure you put it in savings.
With the hip. Last night we brought you the story of the rescue.
By a domestic worker in Kuwait.
Ready?
An
See the doctor. What binds them all together, their experience in Libya.
محطوط على الانترنت عندك.
الأمانة الشهادة لله ما أشرت به زينة، ولو تقعدت الساعة 5 الفجر ما تكشف نفسها وزينة.
خلنا نشوفها.
In the Gulf, women employed as domestic workers are being sold online via apps approved and provided by Google and Apple. It's been called an online slave market. Our BBC News Arabic team posed as a husband and wife looking to buy a domestic worker in Kuwait.
Ready?
An app called For Sale is used to buy and sell domestic workers alongside cars and TVs.
فينا احنا اثنين.
قل له انا وزوجتي على التليفون معك هلا.
The BBC team spoke to 57 users of For Sale who were selling their domestic workers online for thousands of pounds. Most women had no knowledge they were being advertised online and then sold.
عندك فكرة إن هي حتنتقل على مكان ثاني أو ما عندها مانع بالموضوع؟ ما قلت لها؟
ما عندها مشكلة، واحدة جاية تشتغل.
App users were violating national and international law on modern slavery, human trafficking and forced labor by selling these women. They were also denied.
And let's also keep in mind what slavery is, false labor, trafficking in some of these braid shops. And we need to start tightening down at these braid shops to make sure we get the trafficking and the traffickers back where they belong at, because we actually don't want it in our country. We got enough of trafficking that we need to deal with in our own country that we damn for sure going to take care of once we settle the dust here. And we still have people working on that as we're kicking up dirt and dust. I mean, trying to get the damn illegals out because they don't want to leave our ass. They want to talk about us, but then again, they don't want to go live like that. Beg us, ask us, plead with us, be nice to us. Okay? Y'all the one got yourselves in this predicament, and y'all sitting here being sold online and have the nerves that hold any kind of TikTok anything Talk about Black Americans, FBA's foundational. See all that foundational? I don't know about all that. I know I'm a Black American. And you on TikTok having fun with that? You must not know what's really going on around you. You didn't see the ass load of boats that came over here that had to get turned back around. And the flock of y'all got caught in. I mean, it was so surreal for me to see 300,000 Haitians. I've never seen that many Haitians stand up for any of us Blacks. Being killed, beat, brutalized, discriminated against with these white officers. Colonizer supremacy. I've never seen this many illegal or legal immigrants. Never. The way you are out there destroying our Washington, D.C. But you didn't take into consideration that a lot of the homeless in our country are veterans that fought for this country. When they left this country, they kneeled to leave to protect our United States earth. Then they went over in your country. They tapped out of their lives. Went over to your country and kneeled again. Bullet shots and everything. They don't know if they're going to even come home. And y'all got the galls to have y'all illegal stinking asses over in our goddamn country at where the Capitol at. Over there where the White House is at. And now you got our homeless veterans on the ground again, watching y'all stumble all over them, and y'all are not supposed to be here anyway. I went to look at a couple of these acts. I said, I'm going to look at the 1924 Act about immigration and what was the actual percentage of you guys supposed to be in our country anyway. And I see that we moved it from the 1924 Act. I mean, we came up to 1952. We got a couple different acts that I'm going to look at, because from what I see, unless it was changed so far, I see where it should have only been 3% of these visas available to foreigners. I mean, we got a whole bunch of stuff out of control here. I see immigrants start coming over to our country in like 1820. That's why they start putting laws in place. But it didn't get out of hand until Obama and Clinton, old stank ass, and Biden and Kamala. I don't want to talk to you with your suit wearing ass. I'm so sick of seeing Kamala with these pinstripe suits on. I need to see her hair in a bun. I want to see Kamala with a bun in her head. I want to see something that shows me Kamala for a woman. Every time I look at Kamala, goddamn, I'm looking at either Kamala or I'm looking at her damn husband. It ain't really that much of a difference. I mean, you got a lot of skin on one, and then the other one got long hair. Both of them got double-breasted suits on. One of them got a triple breast. I'm just confused and lost. But I'm going to get back to these damn Africans. Y'all got the nerve to be on TikTok hosting any kind of game like that. You think that's funny? Maybe you should go and ask some of these Mexicans that's really fighting because they don't want to leave. See, y'all Africans aren't fighting because y'all shadow banning us. Y'all standing behind our Black American asses now. But all this time, y'all wasn't telling people y'all was Black. Get out there and protest and tell them that y'all of African. And ICE, if you all are out there, what you need to be doing, we got face recognition technology, don't we? You ought to be looking that up. Y'all ought to be finding their ass, putting their ass on a wide screen. Blowing their ass up. Tap in. Move it over. You're right there. Bring them in. Bring them in. Okay. Who's that? Taquiqua. Taquiqua from Akabula. Aktwakbeek. Okay, we need to look her ass up. Do she got a fingerprint? Do she got a driver's license? Do she got a goddamn social security card? Do she got a birth certificate? Goddamn it. Do she got a footprint in our system? How many friends she got? What community she was built up in? Because I know when I look back at it, see, they thought we wasn't nobody. But I believe all us Black Americans, we speak a dual language. I don't know nobody else can speak Ebonics better than us. We got our own damn language. We have to go to school to learn Spanish. Matter of fact, we need Ebonics put on the goddamn legislature because we can now say that we speak English and Ebonics. We speak dual language of our country, of the country that we built up. Goddamn it. Y'all don't want to keep playing with us like this because y'all going to end up pulling the wrong birds going to come out the cage. Y'all already see y'all the effing with the cut cartel. Talking about y'all do hair better than the cut cartel. You don't know about our underground businesses. Y'all better take y'all stinking illegal, ridiculous, underpaid, overworked asses on. And all y'all Black Americans that feel like y'all want to go over there with the Pan-Africanism and all of that stuff, haul ass, please. Free up our goddamn streets. Because when you get over there and become the new modern day slave, because you got to cut down branches and trees and learn how to live in the damn jungle in the woods, and then you go to pissing in buckets and stuff, throwing them out next to your kitchen sink and stuff like that. Don't come running your ass back over here once we clean our streets up, being glad that your asses is gone. Then you want to bring all your headache and your pain and your trauma back to us. Nope, get your dual citizenship, because ain't none of y'all, if you ain't Sierra money, you need to be stopping and thinking. You need to really look at why so many of them running over here, but y'all want to run over there. So if we running them back over there, y'all gonna go over there too? Go ahead on New Modern Day Slaves. This is your girl Queen Dee Dee with Dee Dee Said It. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and if you don't do anything else, everybody out there should stop and take one look. Who put their face first to protect our country? Our veterans. Who got their face in the ground right now, being unprotected by illegal immigrants that was infiltrated into our United States by our democracy, our Democrats, Clinton, Obama, all of you. And then y'all want to lie to us. Y'all look up who was the first Republicans in this damn world. They want to act like Republicans all about white, but Republican ain't even all about Trump. Trump is the new Democrat. If you got any kind of goddamn common sense and you want to see generational wealth, you better get off that Democratic ass wagon that you own, and you need to find out where the real truth is at. Find out why you've been gate kept for so long. Al Sharpton, he doing deals with Target, and then $300,000 with all the pain. Do you know how many goddamn Targets around here that I know I supported? And I know good and damn well I paid taxes for some of these goddamn colleges and schools. Why didn't I get reparation for that? Then you don't think Target should have came and apologized to us? Y'all done bumped y'all old ass heads and what I don't like, and y'all need to start passing it on. Y'all not fighting the way we need y'all to fight these days. I got a socialist silver circle. My socialist silver circle is for the voice, the non-voice, the non-heard, the non-hear. Al Sharpton and you all, we put y'all up on the pedestal. Look what Bill Cosby did. Got away with one goddamn thing. Now you facing something else. Did you kill Malcolm Jamal Warner, our childhood superstar? Allegedly. Raven Simone, she said she had proof. Bill Cosby, have y'all been harassing them? What happened? Y'all tell the truth. Why is it so many of you all go up, coming down now? It's other people's chance. Walmart, have you been squeezing the farmers out? Like, what's really been going on? Y'all have targeted the poor community in our country for too long. It's not the haves and the have-nots anymore, Tyler Perry. It's the nots to the have now. This is good or bad. All I'm saying is she said they want to leave. I say y'all pack up all by the load like y'all down there in Miami. Just pack everybody up and go. And if y'all work together and harder and smarter, y'all will build y'all country back. But stop going on other people's lands and then trying to get a voice and then trying to run things and being disrespectful with your tongue. And you think we supposed to sit with it. Man, come on. We even gave them grounds in the United States to even be protesting. Like, for real. Why y'all putting us in the middle of what y'all got going on with Dominican, using our Miami Herald?
Of Haitians in the Dominican Republic. Say something! This is non-acceptable.
Okay, so I'm so glad y'all ain't pulled that stunt in the United States yet. It's all acceptable. Leave if you're illegal.
And right here, and right here.